Hello everyone, this is Spliced and welcome to some Oni Mantis gameplay. Finally, I have some Mantis, straight up only Mantis gameplay for you guys today. Really happy that I got this for you. So this was a 40 kill streak on Escape from Ark with 51 total kills, and I'm going to be telling you guys about the strategy on how to use the Mantis that you've been waiting for a while. I wanted to use the right video for it instead of a half and half sort of video, or a video where I didn't really get much kills, so I've been trying really hard to get this gameplay, so I hope you guys do enjoy that while I explain the strategy. So, before I get into it though, I just want to say I have just reached, or I am about to reach, 1,000 subscribers. It is insane how quickly I have gotten to this point since I have started. When the game first came out in October 27th is when I started uploading videos, and I've been just rapidly growing. So thank you very much to everyone who has been tuning into my videos, subscribing, sharing it, and I'm just completely blown away. It is insane how much feedback, positive feedback I've been getting. I don't even believe it myself sometimes when I go on every day and see this, so thank you so much. So, with that being said, I'm going to tell you the strengths and weaknesses of the vehicle first, and then I'm going to tell you how to use it. So, for the strengths and weaknesses for this vehicle, I'm going to say are not including the Oni Mantis. I will tell everything that makes the Oni Mantis different from all the other ones. So first I'm going to tell you the strengths. So what it's good for, it is great for bosses, legendary and normal bosses alike. It can keep focus fire on them and chop them down really quick. Even Warden Eternal it's pretty good against. It is also really good for clearing armories such as West and East Armory in Escape from Ark, Stormbreak, and Apex 7. Because of the fact of its height, you can shoot on both on top and inside the armory, so you can clear the enemies a lot easier than some other vehicles. But those are the only strengths. The weaknesses are it has extremely low armor. The Mantis is one of the weakest vehicles in the game. Hands down. It has like paper thin armor for some reason. I don't know why. It was a lot different in Halo 4, but they decided to change it for some reason. It has low damage because it can take away the enemy shield pretty quickly, but killing them afterwards, that's where the problem occurs. The missiles do not lock on unless if you're in the Oni Mantis, and which every single Mantis needs to have the lock-on ability if it's going to be this weak. It is easily hijacked. I don't know why they added this in, but for some reason you can hijack it from the front now, which is very aggravating. And enemies can just run at you and just hijack you from the front, and there's not really much you can do. Also, if you go invisible, then you can hijack the Mantis really easily. It's really stupid. I don't understand what they were thinking when they made this vehicle so weak in this game. But anyways, continuing. It can be safe-shotted, meaning you can shoot it from a distance very easily, and there's not much you can do to stop them from shooting you unless without hiding behind cover or going somewhere else. Compared to like the Scorpion, where you can shoot across the map with it, this vehicle cannot, unless if you're in the Oni Mantis and you lock onto them. It shoots all rockets at once. This, I have no idea what they were thinking. But in Halo 4, you were able to shoot them individually, which gave you the ability to be very skilled with the shots that you take. So if like 5 enemies are running at you at once, you can shoot them all each individually with a rocket, which I found really cool because you can get some pretty cool multi-kills with it. But now you're forced to fire all rockets at once, so if just two enemies are running at you, if you do fail to kill one of them, your chain gun will not finish them off, because it is just a very terrible weapon, the chain gun is. But those are the strengths and weaknesses, and how to use this vehicle. There is no way to use this vehicle that I have found. Unless if you're the Oni Mantis, because the Oni Mantis just has enough armor, and the lock-on capability of the rockets is the only ability that gives it the leverage that it needs to be an average vehicle. It can still die extremely easily, it can still be hijacked really easily, and the Mantis is just an outright terrible vehicle in this game. Getting gameplay with it is probably the hardest thing I've ever done doing, because I don't know, there's not really anything else I can say about it. There is no strategy to this vehicle. There's nowhere to go, there's nowhere to hide. You can't be in a safe spot because you have to be close. It's kind of the same like the Phaeton, where you have to be close, but you don't want to be because of how weak your vehicle is. So unless if the enemy is completely ignoring you, there's no real way of getting a high kill streak / multi-kill with it, unless if you're at the right place at the right time. So unless if you're in an Oni Mantis, then this vehicle is just not a recommendation from me. For 7 Rex at least. If they were to lower it to 5 Rex maybe, then it would be a lot more suitable, but for 7 Rex and 8 Rex for the Oni Mantis, it's just not a good choice. So anyways, hope you guys do enjoy this strategy. Thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers, and I will see you later.